So you see everybody going to Dubai, taking pictures on camels in the desert, and you don't know where to start. No worries, I got you. Hello and wagwan, and welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, welcome. In today's video, I'm gonna go over everything that you're gonna need when you're going to Dubai and when you're in Dubai. If you see me looking down, it's because I'm looking at my phone with the notes that I have for today's video. Let's start with visa. If you are an American citizen, you do not need a visa to go to Dubai. However, your passport must be valid for 6 months beyond the date of entry. If you download the Smart Travel app, you will see information on different countries that you're trying to travel to and what the requirements are for those countries. Next, we have the flight. So our flight was booked 6 months in advance. We always plan ahead of time. We booked it through Expedia and it was $1,247.97. The airline that we chose was American Airline. However, they're associated with Qatar Airline. So make sure to pay attention to that because we ended up at the wrong terminal and we had to go back to the correct terminal. Also, if your flight have a connecting flight, make sure to choose at least an hour to 2 hours in between flights so you can go through customs, or if there's any type of slight delay, then you don't miss your other flights. For the hotel, we stayed at the Wyndham Hotel. This was also booked with Expedia, and that cost us $1,211.06, and this was for 2 people. We split it in 2, and when we got there, we paid an additional $60 for taxes, so keep that in mind as well. The hotel have breakfast options, so you can add it to it and pay the extra, or you can pay each morning as you go. We just paid each morning as we went because we didn't know if we were going to eat breakfast there every morning. For transportation, it's actually easy to get around. There's Ubers there, so you can download the Uber app and book your rides with Uber, or you can use taxis. The taxis have meters, so make sure to ask if they take cash or card before getting into the cab. There was also an app that was recommended. It's called the Kareem app. You can book rides from the app. You can order food or groceries or whatever it is that you need. You can use that app to order it when you're there. Next on the list, we have clothes. You can pretty much wear what you want to wear, but you still have to be mindful of what you wear because certain places still don't allow certain things where you show too much skin. So just ask, depending on where you're going, just to make sure that what you're wearing is appropriate for the area. The moment everybody been waiting for, activities. How do I book the activities? So there's multiple ways you can book it. So you can book these activities with the hotel. There's normally some type of travel agent inside the hotel that has all the activities that you can pick and choose from. You can either pay with cash or card, and they'll give you all the information, the pickup time. Most of the activities that we had started at 2, and it came with the transportation. Another way in which you can book your activities is with Viator. You can look on the app. Once you type in Dubai, a bunch of activities will pop up. Then you can go through it and see which one you want to do. And you can also compare the prices with what the hotel is offering. When we compared the prices, it was between like a $5 or $10 difference. So really, you don't have to book or pre-plan any activities before you get there. You can book it while you're there. Because what we did was, if we had something we want to do the next day, we'll book it today, and then we'll go from there. We didn't like book a whole week of activities. In total, for the activities, I added it with the food because some of them came with food. It was around $1,200 for the 10 days that we're there. And for the grand total that I spent, it was $3,659.03. So if you're going to Dubai or you want to go to Dubai and you may think it's expensive, it's not as expensive. We broke ours up within months because, as I said before, the flight was 6 months, and then we booked the hotel within 2 months before we got there, and then the $1,200 for the activities was spent when we got there. So we kind of broke the expenses up. And lastly, have fun, enjoy your vacation. Dubai is a beautiful place and you will love it. If this video brought you value, please hit that like button so you can reach somebody else that may need this information, and also share it to someone that may need this information. And if you haven't subscribed yet, don't forget to subscribe. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.